Go.
And then Voltage punched me in the face.
I know.
Wow, that was so
You see,
Somehow the
Somehow
world will change for me and be so wonderful.
Bum, bum,
Live
bum.
life, be there. I know
Somehow we're gonna get there and feel so wonderful.
It's all for real.
I'm telling you just how I feel. So wake up,
members of Trans Nation.
It's your time to be.
There's no chance
Unless
unless
you take one, and the time to see the brighter side of every situation.
Some things are meant to be, so get it up and leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me.
Wow.
Fucking love
Dude,
that
when
song.
Travis, did you do the countdown from in 5, 4?
Okay, that wasn't on purpose, but I will say I
Yeah,
did
but
rewatch some iCarly recently, and I gotta say, yeah, yeah,
Golly.
yeah.
The audio overload I just experienced.
I'm so sorry, Mari.
Amazing. Critical hit.
First episode of the remake, and it's like, Carly is now 25. And she watches Law and Order, and she's bad with her breakup, and that's her character arc.
Really? That's it?
You would not believe it's.
I still kind of want to watch it. I still kind of want
Just
to
watch
watch
it for
it.
yourself. Just on God, watch for yourself.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
I like how they reference Sam. They're like, man, sure is sad that Sam's not here right now, and then they don't talk about it.
I mean, I think that's the only option though, because you know she doesn't want to be talked about on that show.
No, it's true. It's just really funny to think about.
Yeah. And the other thing too that's really interesting, if you've seen Victorious,
Yeah.
the Vega household is the same set that they use for Carly and Harper's apartment.
Wait, shut the fuck up. No way.
Really?
iCarly podcast now?
I'm pretty
you're
sure.
Streaming just about iCarly now? Is that what the
Yes,
theme is?
that's
Yeah.
exactly what this is.
Something like that.
God
Yeah.
damn it, Carly is my age. The show was made for me and no one else.
You are the target audience, yes.
I am the target audience.
What
Oh
does
gosh,
Guppy
Yuto
look like
with the rate
now?
of 2. Thank you so much. Be there soon? Okay.
Guppy iCarly. What does he look like? He was like, baby.
Who? I almost fell over myself trying to get back to my fucking push to talk button. Did you say Gubby iCarly?
No,
Yeah.
Guppy.
What?
Guppy.
Guppy, Gibby's
You
little
don't
brother?
remember? Yeah, Gibby's brother Guppy. You don't remember Guppy?
He was the best character.
Yeah, I love them. He
One
was-
of 2
Yeah,
of the
I was a
best
really big
characters in that
fan
show.
of- I thought you actually referred to Gibby as Gubby.
Yeah, me
No,
too. That's what I
no,
thought.
No.
His little brother Guppy. Yeah, you
Yeah,
weren't
it was
a
literally just
part
Mini
of that.
Gibby. It was just Mini
Yeah.
Gibby.
Was that his actual brother?
I think so, yeah. If that wasn't his brother, I will pass away immediately.
Hold on. Guppy.
I don't know.
Hey chat,
Ethan
who's
Hawke.
your favorite iCarly character, huh? Right?
Yeah, that was his real life brother.
Yeah, see, I told you. Like, you could
That was
not have, like,
Ethan
a...
Monk.
Yeah, you could not have a boy that similar to him and be like, yeah, that's not his brother.
I'm trying to find a picture of him now. None exists. He's gone.
He doesn't exist anymore?
Coreal, gotta say Voltage gives off Big Spencer vibes. He does.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
Dude, but my sculptures in my apartment are not catching fire yet, at least.
Oh?
Okay, but do you have light up socks?
That will remain a mystery.
What if I gifted you light up socks?
I would wear them.
What if I gifted you really shitty socks?
Socks are socks, man.
Alright, sweet, thanks.
It's not like
What
people
if
are
they
gonna
were
see
made
them.
of nails?
Then I don't think they're socks anymore.
I mean, if you try hard enough.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, anything can be a sock if you really try.
Okay, no, we're not getting into this conversation.
Well, we're oh my god, hi Trav, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good. It's been a long day and I'm very tired, but we're here.
Make a taco, put it on your foot, call that bitch a socko.
No!
Oh my god, you're telling me I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Yeah, please don't
Yo,
actually. I would.
spaghetti tacos. Spaghetti tacos.
Shut the fuck up.
Man, it's so wild to me that Jerry Trainer's actually just like
Hijacks.
44 years old.
He hasn't aged a day.
He hasn't aged a day, and I find that so fucking wild.
I find that so cool. I wanna be like that. I
Me
wanna be
too.
immortal.
I want to
He's
be
a vampire.
Like, he just radiates the same exact
Like
energy
Keanu
that he did.
Reeves.
Much like Keanu Reeves
You're
and
right.
or... Who's that other guy?
I would
You know,
also argue.
Aaron?
Andy Samberg is like old as hell, but like doesn't look like he fucking like changed at all.
That's mostly the makeup jobs that he gets on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but yeah, he definitely looks way younger than he actually is. But like, I saw a
What
picture of him
about,
with like gray hair and glasses, I was like, dude, this dude is old.
Yo, gray hair.
What about
Sorry.
Nicolas Cage? He's
Yeah.
kind of just looked the same for a long time.
I fear him. I don't care for him. I fear the guy more than I fucking look at him.
I'm not saying he looks young. I'm just saying he hasn't looked any older for a long time.
I
Yeah,
don't
You're
know.
right.
I mean, aside from the natural indicators of aging,
He just kind of hit 30, and then he just got more beard.
rolls in with car. Get your horny bats for sale.
What do you mean?
Oh shit.
Hi, Luke.
Income pity.
When I turn 30, I want someone to hit me over the head with a baseball bat, and then if I wake up, great. If I'm not awake, and that's that, well, I can live a good
30?
life.
Guys,
Yeah.
30? Not old. Are you okay?
Oh my god, voltage?
I never said how many 30.
No.
You just said
I-
30,
Aw.
which is the smallest common denominator, which is just 30.
Wow.
All right, keep your
30
secret.
is still not.
30 is
That's
still
not-
extremely young.
What if
That's
Voltage
not
went
old.
30 decades?
It's a lot of
That's
decades.
100?
Oh,
No, 30
No, 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 no.
decades. What are you talking about?
Listen. I'm gonna go.
Decade is
I'm
10.
my hair can-
Yeah,
That's
30
300 years.
decades.
I can't do math. I deleted it on purpose. I don't
It's
need
true.
it.
I also did it on purpose. I took statistics, I was like, I'm out.
I don't need this.
It's been 5 years.
Oh my god.
I'll take a horny bat for no more than 3. Fair. Korea, this gets a little, yeah.
Yeah.
It gets a little weird sometimes. And by sometimes I
Why
mean
does-
all the time.
Why does Freddy have a kid? He's 25.
He has a what?
Wait, I thought that was like his part. What? Huh?
Adopted. Freddy has an adopted kid. He's had 2
Oh.
marriages. He's 25-ish.
What? No, I thought they were 28. I thought they were 28.
Okay, 28, 25. They're pretty close to 30.
Yeah.
You adopted at an early age? Hell yeah, Korea.
I mean, some people do, you know.
Respect
I
that.
respect that.
What?
Hang on, I'll be
Yeah,
right
Snake,
back.
put the bat down. It's not necessary. Yet. Oh wait, where's Voltage?
He
Wait,
said
did
I'll
he
be
go
right
in?
back.
Did he turn 30? Did someone hit him? What happened?
Michael Ball.
Oh, thank you for the raid.
A blow, blow.
Where are my
Whoa.
notifications actually?
Oh no, Zeph.
Seth, I see you booting up SoundPad.
Oh
No.
my god.
And away we go.
Ow.
You're
Where the fuck are
welcome.
my notifications actually? Oh, they're right there. I really can't say I have an 8-hour turnaround, but I'm hoping chat doesn't go crazy for drinking Kojo's hot coffee. Good luck.
Oh,
Thanks.
I'm drinking strawberry and rhubarb tea in his name.
I will never drink coffee, but I'll drink out of a mug.
Hot tea or cold tea?
It's raspberry. No,
Coffee
it's
or
strawberry and
tea?
rhubarb iced tea.
That sounds amazing.
Mm. I have a whole shelf.
Yes. Secret plays. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for drag and dropping
Hey.
by.
Let's go.
Let me pour you a drink. Coffee or tea?
Uh-oh.
Coffee in my mouth.
Wrong. It's tea.
Green tea.
What kind of tea?
Milk tea.
Oh.
Hi, secret place.
Hello, Secret.
Hello.
Hello.
But yeah, we're just currently waiting on Mr. Yuto. Whenever he gets here.
The him.
The him.
The him.
Hello, Secret Plays. How are
What
you
if we
doing?
do a big brain play?
Your brain is so large, dear.
It is tiny.
It's throbbing in your skull, dear.
No,
Okay.
no.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. No, come on. It's been like 2 weeks. Come on, don't do this.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So, hello, for those new here.
No.
Like so.
Are you calling? Like for
Maybe.
real?
Maybe.
There was one day where we just all exchanged numbers, yes.
Oh,
I sent a lot of teeth pictures.
of course. Of course.
I think I was the only one to fire back with the teeth picture.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait a second.
Motherfucker, you didn't pick up my phone call.
Now, wait a second.
That was him picking up. He
Oh,
joined
hey.
the call. That was him picking up.
God damn.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hola.
Turn yourself up a little bit.
Is that better?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Yes,
Hello, dear.
indeed.
All right. Well, welcome back, everybody, to Turnabout After Party. Our semi-weekly playthrough of Ace Attorney, depending on how we feel. Let's get to it.
Where did we leave off?
We are currently on trial part 2 of case 2, and this is a two-parter, so buckle up.
Woo.
Oh boy.
I feel incredibly welcome. Thank you. I'm glad. Hold on, wait. There we go. Okay. You ready?
I did not warm up at all.
Eh,
Mentally?
drawing.
No, let's go.
imagine warming up. Anyway,
There is no one.
I was
involved.
drawing.
Hey, Nick.
what is it this time?
Oh, you fucking ass. You won't believe how many people are here for the trial.
Well, it is a murder case.
What are you talking about? They're here for the trial next door.
Huh?
Next door?
Why don't you know this, Nick? They're having Detective Atney's trial today.
Detective Atney?
They say they're going to try him as Masked Star Damask.
Already? That was fast.
Boy, I'd love to see Masked Star Damask's trial.
I don't know who this is.
Oh.
Wait, I think it's Mr. Defendant. By the way, where's Pearls?
Oh, she went back home. She said she can't neglect her training anymore.
What the hell?
Wait, this is me? Like
I think
me?
I think it's Mr. Delight.
I think it's
Okay.
yeah. It should be Ron.
Really? But I don't like that color.
Yeah.
It's very ominous.
I know you don't like me.
Pearls has really gotten into her training lately, huh?
Yeah, ever since that incident last year.
Please! Don't ignore me!
Oh, Mr. Delight, good morning.
No one likes me. No one would notice me, even if I killed someone.
Fuck it.
Come on, don't be silly. Wait a sec.
You don't mean you're the murderer?
No! No! I'm just a poor thief! No, wait. That's not right. A thief can't really be poor.
Yes, they can. That's why they become thieves. What? Huh?
Now, let's see. According to Mr. Delight, from his second crime on, he was following a bunch of set plans. Plans that someone had been sending to him to help him commit the heists.
Do you really think there's a connection between the thief and the murder, Nick?
It's possible, but today's trial is a race against the clock.
Huh? How come? Let's just take our time like always.
I'm afraid that's not an option.
Huh?
Well, that was ominous.
Yeah, hello? Nick?
Weird.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight.
I hope you're
The
okay.
defense is ready, Your Honor.
You're ready? Preparation's the last refuge for the weak. Yep, that's what it says. Coffee boy.
Okay, settle down, everyone. Let's begin with your opening statement, Mr. Godot.
Ugh. He's got the judge in the palm of his hand. Yet again.
Rhonda Light is simply too young to be sent to war. That's all.
The fuck?
Was anybody gonna tell me I had my reverb on?
I
You
didn't
had
even,
your reverb
I didn't
on?
even hear it.
No.
Oh, you didn't hear it? Okay, good. 'Cause
I don't
I'm
think
like,
it was
why do
working
I
on
hear
this
reverb
The
in
judge's
my
voice
ear?
is just so booming.
Damn, the
Court is
acoustics
now
in this courtroom.
But echo.
Yeah.
All right. I'm afraid I have no idea what that means, Mr. Godot.
Then you need to get out more, Your Honor. Life is war, but this is exactly why you must be more precise with your wording. That's all my statement means. You understand now, right?
Yes. Well then, let me briefly summarize the details of this case.
Wow. The judge is taking charge like he knows what's going on for a change.
He doesn't.
The victim is... The victim is Kane Bullard, CEO of KB Security. His body was found in a safe at approximately... Oh, that's gruesome. At approximately 9 a.m. on the morning of the 13th. However, the time of death was estimated as 1 a.m. of the previous day.
And that's when our little lost kitten dropped the ball. That little lost kitten is, of course, the defendant.
Very well then, Mr. Godot. Please call your first witness.
I never drink more than 17 cups of coffee during any given trial.
Do we have to count the number of coffees we drink?
No, we don't. There's no in-game secret there, I promise.
Coffee is a natural laxative.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh god, oh no!
Godot, you poor bastard.
Like, I take 17 breaks in every trial.
17 shits per trial.
But you don't move from your court stand.
Each
Exactly.
one cleaner than the
But
last.
the first diaper, it's always the fullest.
The last diaper.
All right.
The dough is
you
no
guys.
longer hot. The dough is no longer hot.
Yeah,
You have single-handedly ruined the dough.
the sexiness is
Thank
gone.
you, thank you.
Anyway, shall we move on, please?
I've also
You're back. Mr. Godot? Your witness?
Okay then. Let's hear what the defendant, Mr. Rhonda Light, has to say for himself.
The defendant? Well, Mr. Wright, does the defense have any objections to this? It may be a bit of a disadvantage having the defendant testify, but,
I remember when Mia was defending me. She allowed me to testify so she could do the cross-examination. She put a lot of trust in me back then.
You gonna trust this bitch?
We have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow Mr. Delight to testify.
You've got guts, trite.
all right then, it's your funeral. Mr. Rhonda Light, please take the stand.
Oh god.
Yo, what a simp. I know, right?
Yeah.
You did it, didn't you?
Yes.
What?
All
Case
right,
closed.
time to sentence.
No. That's not true.
And I was just ready to hand down my verdict. For a moment there, I thought we'd set the record for the shortest trial ever.
Honestly, just
Speedrun court.
Oh my god.
Well, Mr. Delight already looks plenty guilty with that face he's making.
And once he opens his big mouth, he'll probably put the last nail in his own coffin.
Very well. Now then, can you tell me something? If you didn't Yep. If you didn't kill Bichard, why did you go to KB Security? Oh,
There he goes again.
Well, that's kind of hard to say. Boy, I wish I could go home.
Now that we failed the RTA, let's hear some testimony about what happened.
You didn't clip straight into the guilty verdict.
No clip.
Sorry.
You're fine.
That evening, around 1 a.m., I went to see Mr. Bitchard in his office at KB Security. The blackmail letter I got, it ordered me to go there. I'd been working for KB Security until a year ago, so I knew where his office was.
1 a.m. The exact time the murder took place. You know, I've recently heard that there's no such thing as a coincidence.
The weak get washed away by the tides of fate. The strong drink it up.
Hunt the Strong, is that you?
Shh, no.
I can't with this.
Eat the poor. It's bitter today, too. Just like my destiny.
You'd never know that from the way he's chugging it down.
Alright, Mr. Edgelord, calm it down. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you please.
I'm
I
on
really thought you were calling Nick Mr. Edgelord.
It ordered you there? Also, Mr. Letter, you okay?
I can't believe it. You broke down Mr. Rondelight into his bare essentials.
You know, he just has three sounds. He goes,
What was that?
Anyway.
It was. He sounds like Courage the Cowardly Dog.
It was the first time I'd gotten a blackmail letter that ordered me to go somewhere.
Does that mean you've gotten other blackmail letters then?
Oh, of course. They'd say things like, steal this, or take that.
Why don't you save those for later, Mr. Delight? Please don't say any
Cut
more.
off that entire line.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Anyway.
It's okay. I'm sure Twitcher did.
So, what did the blackmail letter in question say?
It said to bring $50,000.
Money, eh? A perfect motive for committing murder.
Oh, but wait! Wait! I never intended to pay that money anyway!
Oh? Is that right?
After all, he had nothing to hold over my head. I had nothing to be afraid of.
An important point indeed. Witness, let's have that added to your testimony.
Yes, sir.
Muddy Mudskipper in outer space has a better chance of surviving than I do.
What?
What the? What?
We don't question. We don't
What the
question.
fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. He used to be a security chief for KB Security, right?
Yes, that's right.
The security chief? You? You're bullshitting me.
And yet, a year ago, you were fired without notice. Revenge for an old grudge? A perfect motive for murder, wouldn't you say?
I don't think it's that deep, but, okay.
This isn't good. Maybe I should change the subject? Mr. Delight, please tell us why you were fired from your job.
Well,
The world is filled with those who have said, I wish I had never asked that.
Okay, then I take it
Defendant, please answer the question. I would like to know. I'm very curious.
I needed money.
You needed money?
Well, you see, Desi loves to spend it. It's kind of her hobby.
Not exactly the best hobby in the world, huh, Nick?
My salary wasn't nearly enough. So I
Holy shit!
stole data from the company. I deserve to go to jail.
Come again.
KB Security has a lot of security info on all sorts of companies. And since I was a security chief, you know?
You stole some data and sold it.
Mr. Bitchard found out and I was immediately fired.
What? I wish I'd never asked that.
Bro, your lines are cutting out. You need to get closer to your mic.
Bro, really? Hold on. Let me
Turn up your game.
It's picking up on Twitch. It's not picking up on this call.
Yeah, that's weird. Hold on. Let me.
Discord has like the noise reduction thing.
Yeah,
You might just need to turn that off.
Okay, hang on. Let me do that.
Either
real
turn
quick.
that off or lower your sensitivity.
Hi, Portal!
Hi, Portal.
Portal.
Or
Hello.
Let's see here. Voice and video. Yeah, let me. Noise suppression is now off. Is that better?
Now I can hear static in the background.
yeah, no, turn that on, but pull the like voice recognition sensitivity to the left.
Oh, my
Huh?
what?
Take it
I
off
read
and
chat.
automatically detect.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then-
I adjusted it manually. That should be better.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Anyway, it's been a while
I
since
thought
we.
this man was just an idiot, but he actually did a crime.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
did a big
Yeah.
crime.
I mean, he's been, thieving, so.
Yeah,
crime.
Yeah, but like he was also being blackmailed and instructed to do that. This,
Yeah.
however, was him just doing it on his own, which like, damn,
But-
I'm
but, like,
capable of doing
he
things.
was
like, the
handed,
first
like,
time-
all of the tools for things to do.
But the first time he was like, I'ma steal it, and then he stole it. He did that on his own.
He did that.
he did do that. I don't know, data theft. I don't know. It seemed
So he's done
more
2
than
crimes.
two crimes.
Let him
Wasn't
crime in peace.
anticipating it.
Exactly. Anyway, is that your line?
I was somehow able to keep it secret and made it seem like I'd quit on my own.
What is it, Nick? You don't look so good.
Someone who brings harm to their company is fired as punishment. You do well to remember that.
He sure told you.
So you admit that you stole data from your company? Is that correct?
No, I don't, Snake.
Yes, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Trav. Snake said Phoenix.
No. Shut.
Kenny
Shut
moment,
the
Kenny moment.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, Kenny moment.
Anyways, this is a very important fact that would almost certainly get you indicted had we not been doing a trial for something else. Please add it to your testimony.
Oh man, this whole thing just took a big turn for the worse, crashed and blew up. What is this mini AMA, Zeph? How does it feel to have inverted ass? I don't know, Zeph. How does it feel?
I don't have inverted ass, motherfucker.
It's gonna take the jaws of life to rip this case from the clutches of disaster.
He fired me for selling company.
Yeah.
Selling company pussy.
Anyway. Mr. Delight, what you said just now doesn't match what you told me yesterday.
Huh? What doesn't?
Leave me alone, Portal. I think you must have been scared. Very scared. Of having a certain person find out your secret.
Glug.
Excellent, Cole.
A certain person?
Mrs. Desiree Delight, the defendant's wife.
What? But I... Listen to me! My Desi! Chief!
Looks like if I just sit back and relax, the fun will end before it truly begins.
dough.
Yes, we know. It was all your wife's fault.
What do you mean?
Mr. Delight stole company data to pay for his wife's spending habit, for which he was fired. Unable to face his own wife, someone used his dirty little secret to blackmail him. And that is how he Yep. That's how he. Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
No! Everything is falling neatly into place for him!
Don't talk about my Desi like that! Or you'll be sorry!
Have we called her the wife yet?
No. I like that.
The wife.
The wife.
Mrs. the wife.
The wife.
My wife.
No wife.
The wife, the baby. No!
The killer.
Let's go.
Killer.
No!
Let's go.
I pull up.
Maybe on baby.
God.
Well, it seems that we've learned a great deal of things here so far.
What do you think, Nick?
I didn't think it was possible to get so thoroughly whipped in just 20 minutes.
Oh, Edgeworth
Yo.
didn't show you?
I know,
You
right?
remember Francisca?
Clearly, there was sufficient motive for murder. He stole data for his wife, and he killed to protect his secret.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, or alternatively, the killer, the baby, the wife.
When am I gonna come across the MILF, huh?
That needs to be pinned in the server, on God.
Put that in the sub-server, please. High voltage.
High voltage.
Welcome back.
He lives.
A family man who cared just a little too much. It's a shame.
The motive is clear. Let's move on. What happened at the crime scene at 1 in the morning, Mr. Delight? Come now! Tell us! We're all ears.
Korea, can you speak to the inverted ass? My ass is extroverted.
My ass is extroverted, thank you very much.
Yo voltage?
Listen, you can only get that if you subscribe to Travis Dragon Drop It at a tier 3 sub. Then we'll talk
Yeah.
about
Get
it.
3 sub, get your cheeks. Oh my
I get
god.
this.
Specifically, voltage's cheeks.
Hey, where's voltage? What do you think gave you the cheeks?
Trevor, you pimping
My mommy and
out?
my daddy.
Don't say that. I hate that.
Hydrogen Dihydrate, thank you
You
for the sub,
asked.
Cobalt.
You fucking asked.
You answered it like that. Fuck off.
Anyway,
I always want to answer a question.
anyway, can we please stop talking about ass?
Yeah, let's
No.
talk about.
Yeah? Yeah?
No, I don't like that start. I don't like that start. No, 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 no,
Let's
no, no,
talk
no.
about us, baby. Let's
No.
talk about you and me.
And me.
Zeph, please.
When I entered the
Okay.
No!
when I entered the office, there was a suspicious shadow there. Suddenly, I was hit on the forehead. After that, I remember being a bit dazed. If I hadn't been wearing that, I would have been killed. When I came to, Mr. Bullard was lying there, dead.
Man, that sucks, bro, but I'm sorry, but my grandma's built different.
I see. Suddenly bonked on the forehead, huh? I believe the detective from yesterday provided similar testimony. He said that Masked Star Damask struck him on the head from behind.
Of course, since Atme turned out to be the culprit himself, that was all a lie.
No one's going to believe a No one's going to believe a pathetic lie like that.
Homina, 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 homina.
Homina.
What are you saying? I really was attacked.
Grammy built different, like what? Built like a Model T4?
Yeah, she goes, ha ha.
We'll find out if what you say is true or not during the cross-examination. Speaking of which, Mr. Wright, could you please...
Got that, Mr. Tride? Don't go easy just because he's your client. If I see any sign that you are, I'll treat you to another cup of my special blend.
What does that mean?
He's gonna hit him with coffee.
Oh, he did throw coffee at him.
Yes, he
once.
did.
Oh yeah.
Is
yeah.
this allowed in the court? He can just throw
No.
coffee mugs at motherfuckers?
This is also his second cup of coffee by my count.
You don't need to worry about that, Mr. Godot. I have faith in Ron. I know he didn't do it.
I like to believe the first time he just like took the coffee mug from off of Phoenix's head and then continued to drink.
Yeah, he just walked over, plucked it off of his hair, and being like...
Fresh berries.
God.
That? Could you please clarify what you are referring to?
Why, my mask starter mask costume, of course.
Wait, hold on. Mask Star Damask? Like the Damask?
Huh? Oh, did I forget to mention it before? Just to be on the safe side, I dressed as Mask Starter Mask. And then, I descended upon the office of the CEO of KB Security.
Of course you did.
Oh wait, Torn's still gone, aren't they?
Oh no.
Oh,
Why, would you like to cover it real quick?
Nick,
Oh,
did you know about this? He never told me. Told me this, sorry. Fucking Twitch windows covering the stream.
you're fine. I don't recall him ever mentioning it to me either.
Which window call that ass a twindo?
What does that even mean?
don't ask. Don't ask. Please don't ask.
Don't ask.
I don't think you want to know.
Hello?
Even I didn't know that. It seems our little friend really loves to keep secrets.
I'm sorry. I just never had the chance to mention it until now. Wait. That's not right. You know how sometimes things just slip your mind?
My sixth cup of coffee is staring... What? Staring up at me
Sir?
coldly?
Where are you holding it?
At any rate, we can't ignore this new piece of information. Please add it to your testimony.
Why were you dressed up as Mask Starter Mask?
Why? Because I'm Mask Starter Mask, of course.
Whoa, wait, pause. What exactly are you talking about? Mask Star Damask's trial is being held in the very next courtroom.
Yes, I guess so. Anyway, at that time...
What do you mean, anyway? Okay.
Anyway, I thought I was being blackmailed over the Mask Starter Mask issue. So I thought I should go with him, just to be safe.
Oh boy.
Ah, jeez.
Ah, God.
Let me tell you, it's a real pain to move around with that cape. That's why it took a lot longer than I'd expected.
Took a lot longer? What is he talking about? What do you mean by took a lot longer?
Oh, opening the safe, of course.
Oh my god, I'm just face palming right now. Oh my god.
He's kind of fucking stupid.
He's so stupid.
My cape got caught on the safe door, you see? This all happened when I was hiding Mr. Bullet's body.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Excuse me, are you trying to go to jail because you're about to complete another speed run? Back up a second.
Clipped into
yes?
the safe.
I love this voice so much.
You do?
I do. He's so stupid.
Ron delights a delightful Ron.
You were the one that hid the body in the safe.
Well, yeah.
Bailiff?
Throw the book at him.
Ready. Why? Just why? Think about this for a second. What reason could you possibly have to hide the body? What were you thinking?
Question. When does someone toss their dirty shorts in the washing machine? Or
I
box?
want you to stop talking, Mr. Godot.
On laundry day?
Why are you asking? Because you need to know for like immediate reasons right now, Mr. Godot? Is it?
Yeah.
Are you asking
Answer
for a
is
friend? Are
simple.
you
Again,
friends?
this time in complete earnestness.
The answer
Watch,
is
he's gonna-
simple. I shit my pants.
God.
Bailiff, have you
Godot
seen
into
this shit?
this.
As usual, I'm tired of your shit. Literally.
I am too.
Do you mean that Mr. Delight hit the body because he's the murderer?
So you're not as stupid as you look.
Hey, I'm plenty stupid.
His metaphor this time was really obscure. Ow.
Portal, don't you dare finish that.
This is obscure. He literally shit his pants. Mr. Wright, you don't mean that you knew about this whole safe business, do you?
Well, yes?
We're
Oh my
screwed.
God.
We're all stupid.
Now.
You do realize I have the power to convict your defendant, right?
Uh-huh.
Why am I the only one not in the loop here? Witness, add this to your testimony right now.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh. Looks like a storm front is moving in over the fair weather judge.
You're guilty. You're guilty. All you motherfuckers are guilty.
You look under your seat. There's a guilty verdict. Boy, the headassery is real.
The headassery is so real.
Your Honor, could you please take a look at this record?
Sorry, I was reading something. And what might this be?
The record for the emergency buzzer that connects to the CEO's office to security. Yeah, that's a word. If the button in the office is pressed, a security team is supposed to come running. And according to this record, the buzzer was pushed once at 1:02 a.m.
What?
If Mr. Rondelite truly was the murderer, he would have ran as soon as that buzzer sounded. After all, a security guard would have been heading his way.
Let's remember who we're dealing with here. He probably had no idea that the... Yeah.
Yeah?
You were doing good.
Up until 1 year ago, my client was working as a chief of security. There's no way he wouldn't have known about them.
But, as it turns out, the guard never came.
That was nothing more than a coincidence. The fact that the guard was a pathetic loser who had just gotten punched in the face by his ex's new boyfriend and wasn't anywhere in the vicinity was not something Mr. Delight could have known.
Damn.
Again, remember who we're dealing with here. It's a sure bet that Mr. Delight didn't even notice the buzzer going off.
This buzzer is extremely loud. There is no way he could have ignored something like that. If he had been conscious, that is.
Conscience? What exactly do you mean by that?
Fine. Let's hear your theory.
Recall the defendant's testimony. The moment he entered the victim's office, someone attacked him. Mr. Delight said he felt dazed. I'm willing to wager that he was knocked unconscious for at least a few minutes.
You are so stupid!
I'm not even gonna read the line. I'm not reading that line.
That's the line now.
That's why Mr. Delight didn't know that the buzzer had sounded. And that's why
Oh, gross.
he thought he had time to hide the body.
So, what are you trying to say?
Mr.
Ron
Delight was...
Delight is deaf.
Yes.
I believe it.
Mr. Delight was knocked out, and the buzzer went off soon afterwards. Now, unless my client was able to hit the buzzer while he was unconscious, it can only mean that there was another person in that room. That's right! Whoever it was that knocked out Ron Delight and then pressed the buzzer.
Where's, hold on a minute. I got this. Order in the court! Mr. Wright, this is...
Objection. This is preposterous. It was this kid. Ron Delight is the one who killed Kane Bullard.
Bitchard.
Then who pressed the buzzer? Was it Mr. Bitchard?
Bitchard.
It was... the victim. Of course! Bitchard!
A dead man.
He pressed the buzzer when the defendant attacked him. He didn't die right away. He must have held on long enough to push that button.
Oh, you're reaching.
You're stupid. You're stupid.
So you're saying that Kane Bitchard sounded the buzzer himself? What is your opinion on this, Mr. Wright?
We know that that's...
I need to prove that the real criminal was there at the scene. But how? Can I prove that it wasn't Kane Bitchard who sounded the buzzer?
Yes, you dumbass. I'm right here.
What? No, we're not doing that.
Huh? We have a autopsy.
The defense's opinion is this, Your Honor. This piece of evidence proves that it wasn't the victim who sounded the buzzer.
My bad.
My bad.
Are you gonna
Larry.
go magic?
I believe this is the piece of incontrovertible evidence you were looking for.
I like to think he brought the whole button with him.
Yeah, he detached it from
I
the wall and
brought
was
the
like,
wall.
alright, evidence got. See ya.
Cut the entire wall.
The emergency buzzer, straight from the office. Well, is there some kind of clue on it?
Fingerprint?
Damn, y'all really canonically changed his name to Bitchard. We kind of did last time we did this, yeah.
Yeah, it's just Bitchard now.
Absolutely not.
Hey, come on now. At least give some thought to what you say before opening your mouth.
It's really funny coming from you.
The fact that there are absolutely no clues is itself the clue.
Oh.
No, I'm the one who... Just go.
This button has no fingerprints on it. If Mr. Bullard had really pressed it himself, naturally he would have left his fingerprints behind.
Ron Delight obviously wiped them off.
Reach.
Why would he? A guard could have come in at any moment.
He touched that button. I know he did. He was wearing gloves.
He was dressed as Ron Delight.
The defendant, Mr. Delight, was dressed as Mask Starter Mask. And Mask Starter Mask always wears gloves. What reason could he have had to wipe... What reason could he possibly have had to wipe the button free of fingerprints?
What? There wouldn't have been fingerprints on it if he wore gloves.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the
But
point.
what if he wore gloves that had something identifying on them, like fingerprints or like letters or like
ballistic
little shapes
markings or like
anything?
hickeys
Or
or like...
ballistic markings that are fingerprints.
Like the fingerprint
on
on the gun.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut
I
the
want to
fuck
strangle
up.
you.
Okay,
Not
but
a way.
actually, I have a question.
Yeah, what's that?
Phoenix's point is that, well, if you look at the buzzer, there's no fingerprints on it. But if he was wearing gloves and he admitted to wearing gloves in his costume, there wouldn't be fingerprints on it if he touched the fucking button.
No.
But Godot's making the point of... Yeah, Godot's making the point of, like, he had to have touched the button. He had to have, like, you know, wiped off the fingerprints or some shit like that. And Phoenix is like... But
No. We're trying to
Even if
establish
he
the fact
didn't-
that Bullard didn't touch the button.
We're
Okay.
also at the same time establishing the fact that there would be no need to wipe off fingerprints when there wouldn't be any if the light did it. It's like both
No,
at
no,
the
no,
same
no.
time,
I
isn't it?
get what Trav means now. He's saying that
Yeah.
Bichard touched the button.
Yeah,
not that Ron
yeah, because
touched the
Godot
button.
was trying to
That's
prove
what I
that
initially
Bichard
thought.
touched the button, but in fact he did
Right.
not because there's no fingerprints on it.
Yeah.
Pop off, Bichard.
I thought Bichard didn't touch it. And
Call him Vic.
He popped off so hard he died.
Slim Vic.
Anyway, Mike.
Oh.
Hi, Amber.
Hi, Amber.
Hello. Amber Bichard.
Order!
That's a gavel.
Order in the court!
Bro, he's fucking drum solo on the gavel. Yo.
Drum solo with a gavel.
It would seem.
I'm gonna say this is 9th.
I've been forced to eat a crow.
What?
What? Huh?
I wonder what blend number crow-flavored coffee is.
How goes the lying? It's going pretty good, Amber. Glad you could make it.
Is it? Is this going well?
Is it really?
I don't know.
This
Is
has
it?
always been kangaroo
Is
court.
this good?
What do you guys think about the trial?
Cobalt, I swear to God.
What is this, a fucking Dora episode?
However, if the real killer was there at the scene, why would that person press the emergency buzzer?
To frame!
Shouldn't they have run away without putting themselves in extra danger?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Ah,
Fine. It's completely fine.
what's with this awkward silence all of a sudden? Do you know it or not?
Looks like you're fresh out of parlor tricks.
They're on to you, Nick.
Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts.
I mean, give you a moment to bullshit.
The real culprit killed Mr. Bullard at around 1 a.m.
You mean Mr. Bichard?
And Mr. Delight just happened to walk in when the murder was taking place.
Yeah, that was my line. Yeah.
Oh fuck, my bad. The killer clobbered Mr. Delight and then sounded the buzzer.
Even though security was supposed to respond right away if the buzzer was pressed.
Security was supposed to respond?
Oh my God.
Time's up, Mr. Wright. Let's hear whatever fabrication you have to say.
Very well then.
Oh ho. You've got some guts. I like that in an opponent.
God, I hope you have some guts. And we those.
Slurp.
No more guts.
Top spigot at the base of my spine. Come get y'all.
Slurp.
Him and Colin, come get your guts.
Come get y'all juice. The killer knew that if they pressed that button, a guard would come running. And that was exactly what they wanted.
Do you mean to say that the killer called the guard on purpose?
Yes.
Thank you for the sip, Torn.
Mhm.
Yes. Although, as it turned out, he never showed up.
Because he was getting his clock cleaned at the time.
I didn't think he said.
That's not what I read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
See?
Yup.
I
Oh my
heard
God.
it differently. I wasn't paying attention to the screen and I heard it differently. I was like, huh?
Clock.
What?
Clock.
Time.
Like the time.
Yeah,
like,
it's like a tongue twister almost.
Did you say Glock?
Yep.
That is not what a Glock sounds like.
Not with that attitude.
What the fuck do you mean not with that attitude?
What a touching story. You're saying the killer had a change of heart and called the guard to turn himself in?
No, I'm not. When that buzzer sounded, there were 3 people in that office. The victim, Kane Bichard, who was already dead. The defendant, Ron Delight, who was out cold. And the 3rd person, the real killer.
Wonder who that could have been.
Yeah.
I wonder.
That monocle has like a weird magnifying glass on it. Damn. Guess
Yo,
everyone
that
knows.
was weird.
It's Pikachu!
Fuck!
It's a Clefairy!
It's Jigglypuff from the bird's eye view.
From above.
I remember that shit.
Yeah, I remember that
fucking
shit.
remember that.
That's
I
just how
hated
American
that.
testing systems worked, though.
Obviously, it's a Voltorb. It was like,
That was very good.
That was on point.
It was extremely on point.
That's just what James thought.
He most certainly hasn't been carried since his mama.
Did it.
I haven't been carried since my mama.
Mike?
Hypothetically, yes.
Now then, in this situation, if the real killer made an escape, what would happen? The only ones left in the room would be the victim and Rhonda Light.
And if any security guards came running in at that time, they would think that I was the murderer.
Yes, that was precisely the real killer's objective. To frame Rhonda Light for the murder.
Order! Order in the courts, please. Thank you very much.
It would seem. I've been made to eat my words once again.
Actually, you've been made to do a spit take, like that cup of coffee.
Mr. Wright, who was it? Who was it that tried to frame me? Wait a second. I'm the one and only Masked Art of Mask, so...
Nick, you mean the real killer is...
We're going to drag that person in here right now.
But, who is it?
I don't have any solid proof yet, but think about it. The killer knew Mr. Delight's identity, and they also knew that he had been called to KB security that night. So the killer used him to execute a well-crafted plan to murder Kane Bichard.
Now then, let's hear your accusation, Mr. Wright. Who was it that framed Mr. Rhonda Light for the murder of Kane Bichard?
Literally the only other character here?
It was his wife.
Detective Luke Atme. He's the only one who could have done it.
Ace Detective.
Look at me!
You mean... You mean... Mask Star to Mask did it?
Hey, old Chad, you want some water?
Your Honor...
I'm fine.
Your Honor, the person being tried in the court next to us is not Masked Star to Mask after all. He is, in actuality, the true murderer of Kane Bullard.
Oh my god, my head hurts. Who's supposed to be who? Mr. Wright, explain before my head explodes.
Theft and murder. Which is the more serious crime?
They're not even close. Murder is obviously the most serious crime. It's a capital crime subject to a capital punishment.
Oh.
Please remember the trial from yesterday, if you would. When Luke Atme confessed, there was a huge commotion in the courtroom.
Of course. A famous detective was unmasked as, well, as Masked Star to Mask.
Instead of being convicted of murder, he was found guilty of grand larceny. That was his true objective all along.
To be found guilty.
Masked Star to Mask had the perfect alibi for when the murder took place. He was stealing the urn at Lordly Taylor. In other words, being found guilty as Masked Star to Mask was Luke Atme's airtight, watertight, and unassailable alibi.
A guilty verdict? As an alibi?
But why did he kill him? You know, it's almost time.
For what?
For Luke Atme's verdict. It was a pretty simple trial after all. Yeah? If we're going to stop this trial and stall that one, we need to do it now. Of course. That's assuming you have proof that the detective was the one who committed the murder.
Mr. Luke Gatsby's trial has indeed attracted the attention of the entire country. If we were to intrude and fail to provide adequate proof of his true crime, Mr. Delight would be left with no grounds for appeal.
Am I really sure about this?
A bet's only good when your life's the ante.
Mr. Wright, I believe in you.
But that's not how it works. Hi, Hitch.
Hi, Hitch.
Hello.
Mr. Delight.
So, please, I'm begging you.
Oh, hi, Portal.
Hi, Papa.
Thanks. But my decision will determine the rest of your life. Can I really risk your life like this?
Yep, do it.
Oh. Phoenix.
You have to say it like a ghost.
There
you go.
What was that?
Don't stray, Phoenix.
I really think she's saying it like a ghost.
For your client. Take the path of trust.
That voice. It sounds like... Mia! Your Honor! The defense requests an immediate recess!
Oh god, I can't read it.
So that's your answer, huh?
Very well. I've decided as well. This court will now take a 20-minute recess. Mr. Wright, when we return, please summon Mr. Luke Gatsby to the stand.
Yes, Your Honor. Oh shit, we're doing this now.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, we just oh.
We can just skip through this.
Okay. Yeah, bolted in here. Doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Are we at voltage?
No, Voltage has
No.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Oh my
All
God.
right, all
Okay,
right.
So, okay, hear me out, Zach, you know what I'm talking. Like, you know how, like, in Disgaea, where, like, you go up a class and they look, like, slightly
Yeah,
different?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
This is the next stage
That's
of
exactly what
Judge.
this is. That's exactly what this is.
Yes, this is Mr. Canada Judge.
Canadian
All right,
judge?
all right.
Why is he Canadian?
I'm Canadian.
Hey, why is his hairline like that?
Because he's
How
Canadian.
the fuck does he do that? No, how do you get your hair like that?
He's Canadian.
I don't like
That doesn't make any
Why
fucking sense.
Why does his face look like a butterfly?
All right, this court sees no reason to further prolong this trial.
Make it Canadian.
This court
Bro.
finds...
Bro, slap like a pro wrestling outfit on him, please. He looks like a Street Fighter character.
This court finds the defendant Luke Gatsby.
You didn't say A, you motherfucker.
Wait! Don't hand down your verdict yet! Please!
Alright, Mari, do you want to be...
Who's this Jose?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I don't like this judge.
Oh
Why
my
did they
god,
just
I hate you!
skip the
I hate... I hate
His hairline do
fucking
be
eyes.
looking like a maple leaf, though.
I
Portal's
don't like
right.
the eye contact he's
God.
making with me. Can you make him stop?
My name
God.
is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law, and I wish to file an accusation against this man, Luke Gatsby. That man is not Mask Starter Mask. He's just a ruthless murderer.
What the
What?
Why did he stop making
What is happening?
The rip.
Yep. So say hello to Canadian Judge. We will never see him again.
Really?
I never ever want to see him again.
Why the fuck do you have a front-facing sprite like that? It looks so scary.
Okay, I have a question, a genuine one.
Yes, Mari.
Do we stop
Yes, we're
Because-
stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Voltage
unfortunately,
speed.
Voltage has something that he needs to do tonight, so unfortunately he has had to dip out. So we're done with Ace Attorney for the night, but do y'all feel like doing something?
I want to do some Gardevoir or party games.
Jack the Box.
Oh god.
I mean,
Jackpot.
we could start my other emergency RPG.
Oh,
What's
Oh,
that?
wait.
Hang on.
you have an emergency RPG?
Trav made it himself.
Aha! Aha!
Yes,
I am
yes,
down for this.
Yes.
Oh, wait,
yes,
what's this?
yes,
Oh,
yes.
I know nothing.
No hitch.
Yes.
I know
That
nothing
very
about
Yes.
this.
Okay, so we all agreed on that?
Yep.
Yes, I'm so pumped. You talked about it before and it seemed wicked rad.
Alright, cool. Well, that is saved.
Maybe,
Ooh, I'm
maybe I will
excited.
take this chance to dip.
Oh yeah, get some rest up.
Bye.
I am sorry.
Have a good
night.
You are fine.
Night. Good
Good night,
night.
Zeph. But yeah, I have come to the conclusion that I'm going to need a backup RPG just in case our current RPG fails, like it did right now. So
It's not that it
I
failed.
respect
We
that.
got through part of it.
we got through part of it, yeah, but
More or less emergency situations.
yeah,
Yeah.
situations change and all that, so you just gotta adapt, you know. Anyway.
Hey.
I'm gonna just very quickly be right back and get some more hydration.
Take your
for
time.
This next part.
Let me just update this real quick.
You should also probably share your screen here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I need to fucking type this out properly. Is that how you type it? No, it's not how you type it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I love the music of this game so much. I love the music of this game so much.
Big fan. All the music
Music is
loud.
mad loud.
Give me a sec.
Snake, you know how coffee talk is fantasy and coffee and tea? This is cyberpunk and alcohol.
So we're going from coffee to alcohol. Welcome to Valhalla, everybody. The cyberpunk bartender
Right.
action.
This is not your first playthrough.
It is not my first playthrough, no. Yes, welcome everybody. I think for this game I'll be playing with mouse and keyboard. And I have not scripted any of this, so does anyone want to take Anna?
Is Laurie back?
No, I don't
Laurie's
believe
not
they are. Did you finish Coffee Talk? Yes, we did.
Oh?
Wait, what? Why the hell is your version number different than mine? I don't know, Hitch. Why is it? Well, there
Did
goes-
you finish Valhalla, Hitch? Also, I can take Anna when Laurie gets back.
hang on, let me adjust my settings real quick. Turn that down too. Oh jeez. Full screen. There we go. Okay. You good? Soren?
Hmm?
Shall we go?
Oh, we're not waiting for Mari?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so this game is one of my favorites, like of all time. It is just so fucking good. For a number of reasons that we will see later. But yeah. I didn't do any prep beforehand, so we'll probably just do like a few days of this because there's a lot of characters in this game, right?
Mm-hmm. Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Thank you.
Where does... You good?
I have a little Caro from Cardcaptor Sakura that like lives on my webcam, but it falls off sometimes. It
Uh-huh.
just doesn't want to stay.
Also, Mike.
Yeah.
can I ask you to look up the drinks of this game?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Mari, would you like to take Anna?
Who is Anna?
If I'm gonna be
We
honest,
don't
I don't
know.
remember.
Okay.
I remember.
Do we have any kind of idea personality-wise?
Young and a little bit playful.
A little what?
A little playful, mischievous type, teasing type.
Okay. Sure. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya!
Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. It's been a long time since I've played this game too.
Ooh.
Your membership to Shining Finger will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. What's up with RPGs and slapping all the foreshadowing in the prologue so you forget about it immediately? It's good writing, I guess? I love Boss. I love Boss too. Also, shoutouts to the slut shirt.
Shoutouts to the slut shirt.
Augmented Eye. Which one?
I was gonna ask, can I be 4?
What?
Oh yeah, go for it.
So, who was that letter from?
Nobody.
Is that the cat?
Yeah, that's the cat.
Oh!
Shoutouts to Best Boss.
Also, Amber, the guys that I mod for also wore that to, if I recall correctly, past PAX East a few years back. One
Oh
of
my
them
god, shut up. No, they didn't.
It's so good.
Incredible. Y'all be slut shaming, I be slut shirting. Anyway, let's go to work.
Let's go to work.
Good evening. Mike?
Ah, hey there, Joe.
You need to be slut stop. Oh, hey John. When will you admit you have a John Fay skill?
When you let people call you Jules.
Quiet.
Are you okay? You look distracted.
Where's Boss?
Dunno. She went out to go buy some stuff and, Did you hear what I just told you?
You said something?
Yeah, that, you look very distracted. Very, very distracted.
Wait, his name is also canonically pronounced Jill?
Yeah, Jillian, that's why they constantly get mixed up.
Ah, I see.
Huh.
It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff.
What stuff?
Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment, and...
Jill.
Sorry, did you say something?
Are you sure you're good for work today?
Of course I can.
I don't know about that one, Chief, but let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case.
Oh wait. Portal has resubmitted a meme. The anti-horny zone is back, baby!
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah!
I respect that.
Oh yeah. I don't know where to put this. I'm gonna put this next to the TV. Nah, what do you mean?
Oh my god.
Alrighty.
If you can make me a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay?
Oh my god, you had to redraw part of the shirt? I'm so sorry, Portal. I can send you the PSD.
Let's start with the sugar rush.
I want whatever that is.
Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from the cells on the right to the shaker in the center.
Valhalla UI is not conducive to meme filling. It's okay. We don't care. Jill.
When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button on the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll probably need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker's still moving. Don't be afraid to use it.
Jill, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction.
Then this should be no problem. Go ahead and make a piano man.
You'll want either a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press the reset button and try again. Let's see, name, P, piano man. 2 Adelheid, 3 Bronson extract, 5 powdered delta, 5 planner guide, and then 3 Karmatrine. Mix, stop,
Nope,
fuck.
Fucked up. You didn't put it on the rocks.
Oh, it's on the rocks and mix, that's right, I forgot.
Also, a reminder, I think you can use the QWERTY to just like speedrun the dragging them.
Oh? How so? Oh, yo, wait.
Yeah.
Wait, so,
Yep, there you go.
Whoa. That's so cool.
Oh, that's something new.
There we
I didn't
go.
know that.
Piano man, baby.
Yeah.
Look how pretty.
This game just became so much more playable.
You are so valid, Hitch.
Here. Happy?
Yes. Very. Wow, I stand corrected. Now, let's get working. Oh, yeah. Before I forget.
Hours of my life wasted.
I'm so sorry.
Hmm?
You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if the recipe says it uses optional Karmatrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional Karmatrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Karmatrine is the alcoholic factor in the drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that.
Nope. Are you done with the exposition?
Now I am.
I love the music and the visuals. to this. I'm very much in love with this game, like from the get-go.
Hell yeah. Torin, do you want to take Dana?
Hey guys.
Oh, Bob.
Eh?
Oh wait, that's you.
Who's that?
I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping.
Why bring her here?
Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here.
She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that.
That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office.
Now that is a girl boss. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have to work too. We have work to do, damn it!
There are two of you. Believe in yourselves.
Do you think Chief knocked her out?
Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked.
Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not, comatose.
Yeah.
Okay then. Time to start the night.
Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom.
Hey, Saudi, remember what I said about his hands not being empty for long?
Come again.
You spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what. We've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them.
You're shitting at me.
Jill, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that?
Oh.
So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun.
Just that? I'm fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff?
Here.
You brought that from home, didn't you?
That I did.
Fine.
With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. Anyway, it's time to pick our music.
I'm gonna go ahead and Every Day is Night is the one we just listened to.
Yes. Do you want that in?
Yes.
Yeah. Do we have Carmachine Dream already?
Maybe not. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Add Carmachine Dream. Also, can you do me a big favor and add Neon District?
Of course, of course.
I can't wait to hear these songs.
I'm gonna go for a city that never sleeps. Heart of the City. Showtime. Glitch City.
Can you put Snowfall too?
Yeah.
Someone said Digital Drive.
Digital Drive is good. Yeah, Digital Drive is good.
Digital Drive is great. All right, two more. Let's see.
A Star Pierces the Dark. That one's good.
I was gonna say that one for name alone.
Metropolis for the last one. All right.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
All right, ready.
You can also change these at any time or like skip through them.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
The best line in the whole fucking game. Oh, okay. Hey, you. Get me a beer.
Oh, sure. Right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though.
So you're gonna give him a regular beer?
Don't worry, I got this. So, bum bum, bum 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 bum. This is so cool to do this.
Hee isn't it? Also, same,
1,
Amber.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mix that
it up, baby.
Yeah. Here you go.
Yeah, this one's good. Pretty good, in fact. Nice job.
Nice job. Thanks, I guess.
You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although to be fair, work is taking me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3.
There's 3 of them?
Huh. What kind of work do you do, Mr.
You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye.
I did Cobalt. I made the third New Jersey.
Is this King DDD? Excuse me?
Mr. Triple D himself?
Nothing, and I mean nothing, gets published there without my blessings.
They started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So, you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice_Rabbit, then?
Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's. That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks. From all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars, houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids.
Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice_Rabbit.
Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do.
Yes, this man runs BuzzFeed.
The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors?
Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list.
You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt for the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier.
How so?
People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story.
Oh my gosh, Lexi!
Oh.
Hi, Lexi! Hi, Lexi!
Hello. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money. And like I said, money's good.
Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too?
Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everybody else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized.
Ugh. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're doing well too, Lexi.
Same to you.
This track got me through a whole year of college programming. Nice.
You are so
This
valid.
soundtrack bangs.
Literally.
I'm just dancing a little. It's good.
Same.
The worst part about this is that they know half our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass.
I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying.
See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, oh shit, forgot that brat's name. Doesn't matter anyway.
Restaurant? I believe that's...
That kid, couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, this column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries, and that's saying something. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his inventions to outrageous-ass restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits.
How so?
He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. Like the fuck? I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that.
I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever the fuck.
He looked like a fat child with a really small face.
No.
Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please.
What?
Coming
You were...
right up.
He was like so happy about the other one. Why is he being a fucker about
It's
it?
scripted because you're supposed to fuck up the first time
Yeah.
and give him a regular beer.
Yeah, but no, we know this man likes his beer pig.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my god, it's so weird not hearing the thing of like you dragging it and putting it
I
in.
know, right?
Right? That's the
God.
only thing.
Alright, serving it up. Here.
It's the big things that made life worthwhile.
You
What
wouldn't know, huh?
What about Big Trouble? Hello? What about Big Troubles?
Did I start a kid?
Right.
So, tell me, you see many celebrities in this hellhole?
Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole.
If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. What the fuck was that?
Nobody important. Who gives a fuck?
Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like.
Charming.
So, celebrities.
Not really. At least, not that I know of. Why?
Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing this shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace.
Pretend to love? Fall from grace?
Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend they love celebs, but what they really want is to see their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get the comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them.
Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying.
You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love those kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's.
Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie is wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still.
Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. Shit, this sounds hypocritical coming from you.
Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word. Oh shit!
I love this track so much.
Hey? Yo? I don't think I've heard this song before.
Neon District's so good. Oh, by the way, if you click on where it says Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla, I'm pretty sure it will... Oh, no. Okay. That's odd. There should be something that allows you to... Wait, click on Jukebox. That's the one.
Oh.
Nice.
Yep.
Cool. Well, then we can shuffle the music later. Cool.
Yep.
Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the... Amber, how did you italicize your text?
Is it also colored?
No, it's not colored, but it's italicized. How did you do that?
Amber holds so much power.
How did you do that? Backslash me?
Yeah, could have sworn it's the me command.
Do you know how much more powerful I'd be if I had italics in Twitch chat?
You too can have the italics power.
Just slash me.
Oh,
what the fuck?
You really tabbed out just to do this.
Yes, I did.
What
Whoa! Yo! I've been on Twitch for over 5 years. Share us your secrets, Amber. Please.
But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level.
Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place.
You like your big words, eh, Brett? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right?
No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest.
Was that a fucking Pinky in the Brain reference?
Yes.
It had to have been.
Wow, I did not catch that the first time.
Let's go.
Listen, honey. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Please refrain from using it.
I love that line so much.
Fucking leave then.
Anyways, I just realized that... Let me try that again. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career.
I'm sorry I'm simping, so am I, Amber, don't worry.
Simping for who?
Jill.
Jill.
Oh.
We love a lady. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why?
Wouldn't you like Colin talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well.
It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched.
Oh.
People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts.
We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that.
They do?
You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you?
Figures. Anyway... Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess.
Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you.
Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan?
Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. I just really like the sound of that.
Why are you talking like that?
Why?
Mr. Donovan.
Oh, you know exactly why.
Mr. Donovan.
Is it really that special?
At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, our boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold.
It is?
Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan? Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me.
Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan?
Oh, gods, no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or their name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something? What was it?
Drink. Another one. Do you?
Ah, yeah. You know what? Third time's a charm. Give me a beer.
Hey? Alright. Third time's a charm. For what? Anyway, better get him the beer.
Talk about that timing.
Bro.
Hey, thank you.
That's some good timing.
What song is this?
I think this is Digital Drive.
I love it.
Heart of the City.
Oh, it's Heart of the City. Okay.
I still love it.
One beer.
Just hoping I don't pass out. Cheers.
Enjoy.
Say, kid, does this bar have any investors?
You didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why?
Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so goddamn important because they put their money in the company.
Well, that's...
I mean, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your goddamn money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else?
You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kind of organizations, don't you?
Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you just do what that other newspaper does? Recently they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while still keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? If they want more clicks, I'll give them more fucking clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. I don't know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is.
Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. Never heard from him again.
On God. As much as I love this game, I wish they hadn't opened up with him. He's such an ass.
I know,
He
right?
is. He
It's a
truly
powerful
is.
start, though, I will say.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Jill!
Yes.
What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs.
Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them.
The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents.
Shh. You'll wake up Briar Rose over there.
I won't forget this.
Yeah. Oh, the client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I...
Well,
Big gut punch. Fast.
so their opening characters kind of suck.
Yeah.
Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright. Ha, like the
Yeah.
punch.
Like the
Like
kid.
the
Like the
kid.
kid.
Like the kid. You got the kid.
Well, let's see. I'm gut the kid.
It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards, but the name actually describes what you feel while drinking it.
Mike, do I get any penalty for putting too much karma tree in this?
Nope.
No. Load that shit up, baby.
It said optional was none or all of them.
Let's see, all aged and mixed. There we go. Here. The opening characters are like, look at the crappy things bartenders deal with. It's true.
I'm just
Yeah.
getting like customer service freaking red flags everywhere.
You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar.
Hellhole crack house.
It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here?
I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister.
What the hell do you care?
The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend.
But it's Tuesday.
Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless.
If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple hours?
No.
Then I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks.
Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then?
Somebody recommended me this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes.
A regular? Can I ask who?
No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste.
That's
Yeah,
us.
baby.
That's all of us. That's all of us. That's you, chat. That's us.
Hey, Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Jill's run out.
Below the sink, where it's always been.
Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. Ow.
So,
Yes.
so,
Thank you.
any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience?
No. Nothing.
That's an interesting change of heart.
I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here.
You know my boss?
I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one.
Oh.
That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm?
I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true.
You've had an interesting change of attitude.
I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them.
Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one a pickup artist. And the latest had an alpaca.
An alpaca?
Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else?
Give me a pile driver, please.
Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. Am I safe to assume this is a big?
No.
No, just a regular?
Burn is hard on the tongue, but you better not have a sore throat when drinking it. Oof.
You can just do regular.
Okay. Let's see, all mixed. There you go.
Nice.
Here.
It's fine, I guess. Hey, lady, have you ever faked an orgasm?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong.
I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm.
That's a question I'm not going to answer.
I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. What's wrong with this?
Wait, Portal?
What? I'm not looking at chat, so I miss like 90% of the things that go on.
Portal said, honestly, King, good for him.
Huh? I love men who act like idiots on me. Everyone has changed this.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Amber.
This is Ari Snowfall.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Amber.
I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you.
I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them.
Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience.
I will allow this. Dumb bitch boy. I love him. Derogatory. Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now?
Not really. I was just thinking about people. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house.
Okay, sir.
Of course you were.
Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here.
Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly?
That's my problem, not yours. Give me a goddamn fringe weaver.
Fringe weavers look really cool.
Alright.
Can't wait to see. So far, all the drink sprites are like really cute.
Let's
My favorite is, I think, Cobalt Velvet.
Holy shit.
It's like drinking Eflica with a spoonful of sugar.
Let's see, all aged and mixed. Looks like something for sure.
See the grudge?
No.
Oh, I didn't even see the Sprite.
Oh,
I
I'm-
blinked. It's okay.
Try not to drink it too fast.
That's up to me. Hey, lady. Have you ever felt empty?
That music changed.
This is Digital Drive. This is Digital Drive.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Empty how? Like hungry?
No, I mean empty, like there's a part of you missing.
Can't say I particularly have.
I just feel there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy.
Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it.
Any suggestions?
Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising.
Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative.
Which is?
Bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. That one's burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. One is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now.
What?
Nothing seems to do it.
Oh my gosh, hi Kiri!
What the fuck?
He needs to be motivated with his Virgil looking tushy, it's true.
What is happening? Also, how do I get the soundtrack to this game? I need.
I think it's on Spotify.
Yeah, it is.
No, I want to own it.
Hi, Kiri.
Hi,
You
Kiri.
can buy it somewhere. Hey, what's up?
It's good to see you.
Okay. The only character that I can say for sure that doesn't get better is Donovan.
It's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, even this fuck is redeemable.
Have you tried rescuing a puppy?
You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't.
Hear that, Kiri?
Hey, hang on, Torin, what?
I mean, hedgehogs are close enough, aren't they?
What?
Hey. Hey, Torin, what the fuck?
This isn't how I wanted to go back into the whole Sonic fandom. Please, I'm begging you.
Hey, Kiri. I don't want you to explain yourself.
No, we already talked about this, remember?
No, I don't want him to explain himself to chat. Goth girls. Fair enough. I respect that. I don't respect that. What am I saying?
No, don't respect it. Don't respect it.
I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help.
I wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me.
Huh?
I could have been lying through my teeth this whole goddamn time. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me.
Please come again.
Don't count on it.
Please never.
I think this is my
Never
cue to
come
head bed
back.
now. Okay, good night, Lexi.
Good night,
Good. Phew. Awesome, I'm gonna take my break.
Alright.
Love this thing. 2069. Nice.
Nice.
Alright. It's now safe to keep playing. At least I didn't get locked up this time.
You can just keep it and then shuffle if you want.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Okay then. Back in action.
Good evening.
Good eve. Would you mind taking your helmet off?
Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Oh! Is this better?
Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, Miss...
Master Specialist Seipi Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei.
What can I get for you, Say?
Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that?
A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I can do that. Give me a sec. Mike.
You're not slipping out there, Jesus.
That's okay. Moonblast? No relation to the Hadron Cannon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month.
Is that a reference to Borderlands?
I feel like Borderlands is more of a reference to everything else. Let's see.
Fair.
All on the rocks and blended. Gotta make this thing shake vigorously.
Let's go.
There you go. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Serve. Here you are.
Yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks.
We don't get many White Knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such?
Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with the huge plated suits, right?
Yeah, those.
No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we're different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath.
How so?
To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attack. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times. The ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was that?
Sorry, it's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch.
You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then?
Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor.
What's the name of this song?
A Star Pierces the Dark.
I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places.
Damn, that must be a tough job.
Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive.
You must have seen some shocking sights.
Yeah. This one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building, I looked down and was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this one time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattered pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike.
That's not what I meant by shocking sights.
No? But those are sights, and they're shocking, right?
I love her. Yeah, but never mind.
Wait, did I mishear you when you actually said you actually meant size? I mean, sure. I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but...
Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer.
What kind of answer?
Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else?
Something classy. A classy drink.
Can you be more specific?
And don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can.
No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you.
Isn't a Cobalt Velvet a classy drink?
It's a Cobalt Velvet.
Cobalt Velvet, baby.
It's like
Yeah.
champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. All on the rocks. I'm a classy drink. Hell yeah, Cobalt. And look at that.
Look how cool that is.
I love these.
Here you are.
Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink.
Who?
She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest.
Cobalt Velvet is gonna be my bartending name or something, I don't know. Hell yeah.
Oh shit, someone get Velvet in here.
Oh yeah, Red did say that she wanted to play Stella, so...
Oh yeah. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I wanted to see what's so special about them.
And what do you think? Wait, there's a Velvet? Tag Team Dream Team?
I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours.
Oh, sure. Just call me Jill.
Jill. Jill. Jill is short for... Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian... Julianne.
Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that.
No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name?
It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on it.
Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though.
Why?
Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place.
Yes, escape from that name. Fuck no. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it?
The smell of dog urine and soap!
Oh my god. Ma'am.
My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic.
What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else?
Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened when I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. I wanted to help people the same way they helped me.
Huh. It's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction.
Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of got myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me.
Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though?
Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved.
Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right?
I guess white knights is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats.
Really?
Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up the process. But if your assigned in a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals.
Interesting.
There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity.
That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else?
I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. And besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yep, I'm gonna stop here today. Thanks for the chat, Jill.
Sure, no problem.
Bye.
Come again.
Will do.
Wait, you forgot your helmet. She's gone. Whoa! Jill, did the ammonia make you go nuts?
There was this time in Zanzibar when that almost happened. In any case, I'll go check that noise.
Wait, tell me that story. Mari,
Alright.
would you like to take our sleeping guest from the beginning?
Briar Rose.
Me?
Yeah.
Sure. Do we have like a...
Timid and anxiety.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Oh, she woke up.
Where am I? Where am I?
Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say.
Does that mean that Uncle Ignis' ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true?
Called it! Afterlife.
I'm not dead?
As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right?
Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What are you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why? Why aren't you saying anything?
I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just...
You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you! You wanna...
You good?
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Uh,
You wanna... Don't! You wanna tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your horrible way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? Oh, I can't read this line. I just can't do it.
No.
Murder.
Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw at her face.
Alright, this is where you're gonna wanna make a secret drink.
Oh?
Okay, so 1 Adelhyde, 1 Bronson, 2 Delta, 3 Flanaguide, and 5 Carmetrine.
Any...
No, just serve it that way.
Oh!
Whoa.
Let's go.
What is that?
To Symphony Show. A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks.
A bar?
So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house.
To calm down. What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins?
Like the latte?
Spice?
God, no. I wouldn't even think of it.
Your stuttering makes me... What? Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know?
If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all of that is just...
Even if you say that.
Let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. Also, this is very late, but what is this?
What?
Wait.
Portal.
Can you drop it in VC text?
Oh my
That's so
god.
cute.
Here, I got you. Give me a
I'm gonna
sec.
ping red.
Here. Ooh, good song. Ooh, good song.
That's so good.
Great.
I'm just gonna... I don't know where to put this. Yeah, this game is not very, meme friendly, but I'm just gonna put this next to us.
We can put it on the TV.
I don't know, it doesn't fit exactly the TV, but I guess you're right, yeah.
Oh, wait.
I tweeted it in sign.
Yeah.
Wait, I can crop this actually, hold on.
I mean, will there ever be important things on the TV?
I don't know, Anna might show up again.
Yeah.
Let's put her. Let's do the Kieran.
Oh, the
one
Kiririn?
Yeah.
And nothing shows up over there.
There we go. It hides things though, it's fine. Well, thank you, Portal, for the submission. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you.
2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy.
Any damage?
A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything.
I see.
Either way, I think I'm done here.
Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker?
What about it? Oh my god!
Oh no.
How? Why? How?
I'm back. You tried to give me bandages at first, though.
Did you have to pay?
No.
No problem then. Try it on the drink.
Says negative.
There you go.
But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name.
Good point, but first of all, it's not my name, it's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace and nothing of value would be lost.
Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference?
Huh?
And what about the drink. Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily?
No,
Well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter.
I'm not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it?
It was fine, but not something I'd order normally.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that.
No problem. If I were you, I'd have probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment, too. It came out as insensitive.
I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here?
My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside.
I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs.
How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick?
I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it.
Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight.
Why would you do that?
Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now.
Yeah, you might be right.
Mad weird, but Cobalt, this game is very weird.
Sure is a trip.
Couldn't tell.
Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man.
Will you be fine?
Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one.
Coming right up then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. Do I need to make this big, Mike, or no?
That's already big.
I cannot hear you.
It's
That's
already big.
Oh, it is. It was big the whole time.
Heyo.
Hello?
Nothing.
Shut your mouth.
And mix.
Mike.
Piano Man. I love the last of this one. It's like there's a key at the... Oh, I get it, because it's keys like a P...
Haha!
Anyway. Here.
Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him.
What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that.
Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you.
You really fucking do. I see. The Piano Man has an interesting story. Yes, it does, Cobalt. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most.
Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that.
Where do you work, Miss...
Coleman Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern.
Can I ask where?
Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye?
I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier.
I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes.
So, you believe me?
I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower.
Harsh words.
The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things that he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server at maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. Would you believe it? The guy became decent at server maintenance, despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts! Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Ugh.
Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have?
No. Don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though.
Fair enough.
What's your name, bartender?
Call me Jill.
Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill?
I guess that's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality, all while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why?
At one point, I thought about being a bartender. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something.
Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think.
Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to pull me somewhere safe and all that.
She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. God damn the sax, hello?
This is such a good song. What is this?
This is Glitch City. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away.
Yay.
Thank you.
It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here.
Jazz does in fact do things, but not that. Are you sure, Cobalt? I do that?
It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime.
Oh my gosh, hi Red!
Hi, Red.
Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay.
Oh, no, I shouldn't pester her for that. I should.
Me too.
You're good commence.
And
Cobalt,
besides-
Velvet.
Whoa. Oh, finally. It's happening. The prophesized moment. And besides, it's getting late, and I don't want to abuse your generosity.
You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle.
I think I can handle another drink. One Brandtini, please.
Coming right up. She wants a a Brandtini. Yeah, that. Red, check stream VC chat.
She already did.
Okay, good.
Because of Cobalt Velvet, the drink, so we're like, haha, Cobalt's in here, we just need to get Red in here because Velvet.
8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they're too busy being smug assholes.
6, 1, 2, 3. Carmatrine.
Oh, it's a big drink.
No, it's at 10. Wait. Yes, Red? Brandtini. It's tiny.
That is a smug asshole drink.
This is something Bailey's would drink.
Bailey's.
Here.
Said something else.
Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers.
Are you alright?
Yeah, just a bit dizzy.
And you're clearing your throat.
It helps me focus a bit. Yeah, I'm better now. Hey, Jill? Do you work with other women?
I work for a woman, but my only coworker's male. Why?
You lucky bitch. I mean, you have no idea the heaven you live in. When I started my internship, every intern was female. Have you ever tried competing with women for a good spot? They're relentless. No girl-on-girl hate. Come on.
Have you tried making friends with any of them?
Friends? Sorry. Here we go. Friends? Those cunts aren't in for friendship, they're out for blood. Sorry, I mean... The other day, I got an assignment, and all I got for my efforts was an afternoon spent locked in the bathroom. And this other time, when our supervisor praised me, I'm still looking for my briefcase. Sometimes I just want to take all those bitches and throw them in the sewers or something. Let the lizardmen feast on their livers. I'm just so tired of having to deal with that. Tired of having to put up with them. Tired.
Damn, she really is the epitome of gaslight gatekeep girl boss, huh? No sleeping here, please. Do you want me to call you a cab?
Would you be so kind?
Hey, it's Jill. Can you send us a cab? The client? Just a second. Hey, Kim, I'm gonna need your full name.
Kimberly Lavalette.
Wow, what a flowery name. Kimberly Lavalette. No, I have no idea how to spell it. No, she's too sleepy to answer that. Okay, fine. Thanks a lot. They'll be here in... a minute. She's been through a lot today, I guess.
Oh, it's me.
Hey, Jill. Bathroom's done. I'm leaving.
Guide Miss Lavalette to her cab on your way out, please.
Oh, she woke up?
And fell asleep again.
Sure. Anything for a client. Excuse me, miss. Please, help me walk you to your cab.
Help me walk you.
Pickpockets.
And that's it.
How are we done for the night?
Seems like it.
Where's Jill? And where's the girl that was here?
Jill cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up and had a couple of drinks and left.
So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she?
She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her?
Wouldn't you be?
I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal?
Not really, no. And it's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. It's just a habit.
Oh.
Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Jill a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom.
Yes,
We
sir!
did it.
Yeah. That's day one, baby.
That's a day one, baby.
Oh my god, I forgot how long the fucking things are.
It is almost 1 a.m.
Yeah, I think
they're
we
very
call
long.
here.
This game is a trip. I'm pretty pumped about it, though.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, where was that thing that...
Hollow plant.
Hollow plant.
Hollow plant. Got it.
What? Wait, what does that do?
So sometimes oh wait, you got it.
Yeah, so basically there are like items you can buy in this game. Sometimes like Jill will just be in a mood to buy something to, you know, get that good serotonin flowing. And you just buy things and it decorates your room.
Huh.
Yeah. If you don't buy them,
Go on.
What happens?
Yeah, if you don't buy them, then in some of the dialogue, she'll forget what the things you're supposed to make are. She'll be spotty, and it'll be harder to make the right order because, well, she's not gonna remember what they were.
She's distracted.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. That is Valhalla, at least day one of Valhalla.
Ooh.
There are like a lot of days.
There are.
I'm pumped to do this.
Yeah. So I believe this will be our backup RPG if Ace Attorney falls through going forward until we finish it. So
Hell yeah.
if y'all have any suggestions of other visual novel RPGs we could play, please let me know. Because Coffee Talk and Valhalla were my only two.
This is such a drastic vibe change from Coffee Talk.
I know, right?
Oh yeah.
It's extremely
yeah.
not cozy.
Ooh, no.
Well, to be fair, the first night does kind of throw you like in the deep end, and then it levels out-ish.
Yeah.
As we go on.
Okay, so tonight we are going to be rating one of my favorite streamers, Paradin. She's currently playing through Yakuza 3 Remastered.
Really?
I believe she's currently going through a minigame, but everyone chill out and say hi. It's Saturday night. I don't really have a raid message. Y'all got anything?
Sounded mixed drinks and slut shirt, nice.
I was gonna say extra karma treen, please.
Extra karma treen, please.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
like
That's
that.
good.
Extra karma treen, please. No portal. Extra karma treen, please is our raid message. But yes, thank you so much for coming, everyone. Sorry we couldn't finish case 2 tonight, but we will hopefully be back next week with that. Don't know what's happening content-wise with me going forward, but will probably be live next Thursday, if I'm gonna be honest, because my beginning of the week is going to be kind of busy. So I will catch you all then. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Love you all very dearly. Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. And we are done streaming.